Ladies and gentlemen, today marks a pivotal moment. We are not just endorsing a leader, we are igniting the lamp of liberty across our great nation, defending who we are as Americans and the very fabric of our democracy. Despite the dimming light in Washington, D.C., know this: the lamp of liberty shines brightly from Dallas to Des Moines, from Baton Rouge to Boise, lighting the path forward for this great nation, the greatest nation. Together, we stand as beacons of light, defending the Second Amendment and all the values that define our country. We're not just spectators. We are the torchbearers for freedom, liberty, and justice, rallying to action millions of our fellow NRA members. From the plains of Wyoming to the shores of Virginia, your dedication fuels our cause, keeping the lamp of liberty burning bright. And there is only one man who stands with us, a man who understands that the flame of liberty does not come from the halls of Washington, D.C., but thrives in the heartland of America. That man is Donald J. Trump. Our NRA Political Victory Fund endorsement today is a battle cry. It is a pledge to fight with everything we have for the rights enshrined in the Second Amendment and in fight to secure the free speech in the First Amendment. These principles, like the lamp of liberty, are under siege, but none beyond our defense. Do we stand together in this fight for liberty? Yes, we do. We stand today echoing the words of Teddy Roosevelt. It is not the critic who counts. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena. We are in the arena, along with the defender of the greatest defender of the Second Amendment in our lifetime, Donald Trump. And together, we will fight for the right to keep and bear arms. And for the soul of our nation. Let it be known, when history is written, that on our watch, the light of liberty did not go out, but instead that it burns brighter than ever for the generations to come. As the chairman of the NRA PVF, it is my honor to announce our endorsement of the 45th and soon to be 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you, Randy. It's a true honor to be here today to receive the endorsement of the proud American patriots at the NRA. These are great patriots. These are great people, and we're going to do things like nobody can believe. We're going to win this election at levels that nobody's ever seen before. But thank you very much for that endorsement. It means a lot to me. You know, when I started off, as you know, in 2016, I got that endorsement early, and I got it. Some people thought they had it made, but we got it. We got it again, and we've lived up to everything, as you know, everything I said. They just were under siege with the guns, the rifles, and everything else. We're under siege, but they didn't move us an inch, and we have to stand strong. You know that. We have to stand very strong. So thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. The NRA has stood with me from the very beginning, and with your vote, I will stand strong for your rights and liberties. And 4 more years in the White House, we're going to do things like nobody can believe. We're going to turn our country around. We're going to, quite simply, make America great again. But one thing I'll say, and I say it as friends, we've got to get gun owners to vote. Because you know what? I don't know what it is. Perhaps it's a form of rebellion, because you're rebellious people, aren't you? But gun owners don't vote. What is that all about? I've heard that. I heard it a few weeks ago. If the gun owners voted, we would swamp them at levels that nobody's ever seen before. So I think you're a rebellious bunch. But let's be rebellious and vote this time, okay? If you go out and vote, I understand exactly why you don't, but we have to win this election. It's the most important election in the history of our country. You've got to get all your friends, all the gun owners. They have to go and they have to vote. If they vote, there's nobody that can beat us, nobody. So it's very important. And I want to thank the NRA President, Charles Cotton, your first Vice President, Bob Barr, and interim Executive Vice President, Andrew Arula-Andom, who's a terrific group of people. That's a terrific group of people. We're also grateful to be joined by a very special man. He's a hot politician, very hot. Governor Greg Abbott. Where is he? He's around here someplace. He's around here. Thank you, Greg. You're a hot politician, Greg. You know why he's hot? Because he's doing a good job. That's a good reason, right? Right, Doc Ronnie? Thank you very much, Greg. Appreciate it. Great job. Also, a friend of mine is the chairman of our campaign in Texas, and we're 2-0, and we have lots of people running. And so far, I think we're 51-0 in Texas. I don't know. I like Texas, and they like me. Somehow it works together. But this man is very, very strong, very popular. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. Thank you, Dan. Very strong guy, very popular guy. Thank you very much. Great job. How are we doing, Dan? Are we doing okay? We're way up in Texas. We're way up. Thank you very much. And members of Congress here, we have a lot of them, but a few of them I'm going to introduce. We also have senators, and we're